Hello, I am the Reverend Christina Ryan Perkins, and it is an honor to have served at Crossroad for 3 years as the chaplain to children and staff. This summer, we had the opportunity through grants and your generous gifts to provide a new and unique summer camp for our children. We offered a fine arts camp for our children. The camp included handbells, bucket drumming, prayers, arts through painting, and singing. Our theme was based on St. Francis of Assisi's prayer, "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace." We included songs such as, "Lord, let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me," and Michael Jackson's song, "The Man in the Mirror." We felt that including peace in each part of our theme is vital not only to anyone in the world, but especially to children at Crossroad who have experienced trauma throughout their lives. And the goal for each of us and for them is to find peace wherever they can be. Our theme throughout the week was to help our children find opportunities to find peace and to learn that often it has to begin with us, because we are the ones that can start and make the changes. Some of our most exciting times was during the last day when we put together a concert, and the chapel was full of clients from all 5 units. The walls were covered with artwork that included self-made labyrinths that the clients could use as they had their guided prayer times individually. Work that they did on their own afterwards that was their own individual work. And handbells, hand chimes, individualized buckets, songs that they sang, and the entire clientele worked together to make the music from Michael Jackson. For me, the most touching part was while we were singing and chiming to Man in the Mirror, the music completely went out. The client stopped. We all froze. And then the musician that we were working with, Reverend Dr. Connie Cruz, turned to the clients and said, "Pick up your instruments." And they picked them all up and provided all the music on their own and began singing the music and providing the music. And we started singing the song on our own. When the music came back on, that was our accompaniment, they requested to start the song again from the very beginning. When we decided to provide this art camp, I reflected on the various times during chapel that our clients wanted to play the piano or sing a song on their own. I reflected on the opportunities during Godly Play where they would show me a piece of art that they had done during their individual time. And I thought about the opportunity to take a little bit of yourself and a little bit of time with God and use your art and yourself for us to have the opportunity to give each of our students at one time the ability to use their gifts and their talents, to learn that they can take buckets and make music, that they can take cardboard and canvas and make art, that they can use some fleece and tie some knots and give warmth to children in the hospital. They can learn to make music with tubes and hand chimes and sing, "Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me." Or, if I want a change in the world, I'm going to start by looking at the person in the mirror. I was excited that the staff and the clients at Crossroad all decided to participate in this camp. After the students made their own personal labyrinths, that they could physically feel and follow the path, they had the opportunity to make their own work of their own. Some decided to make work for themselves, some for their therapists, or staff who work with them daily on the units. This piece is made specifically for children that will also be receiving the blankets that we made for the children in the pediatric units in our local hospitals. They wanted to make a piece of art for the hospitals. Pray and believe and see the beauty. As we continue to find our gifts and our talents at Crossroad, our hope is that we can not only do it with camps like the one that we had this year, but that we can continue to nurture these gifts and talents on a regular basis. We have inspired some of our staff to continue to help the students who are working on their individual songwriting opportunities. We have inspired our students to continue to paint and tie the blankets and make more blankets throughout the year. Our hopes are to regularly have opportunities for musicians to come in and inspire our students in the future. It's through your gifts, both financially and your talents, that we can continue to inspire our children. Your inspiration will continue in the future. The inspiration of our kids will continue through your generous gifts. We thank you for your prayers and your support. God bless.